Hello again. Welcome to the second match of the day for Celeste Any% League. We've got AuroraDash versus Chaikitty coming up for the second match. I'm Troy Athens. So we got, so far, just the first match happened today. So we got Black Pair shooting up to first place, given the fact that he's the only one to get the win today. So far, obviously. Archie Boy now 3 losses though. It's gonna hurt him, but he's managed to get some points through those losses, so he's still doing pretty well relative to 2 losses. So yeah, we'll see how this one turns out for the for these points. We got webcams for both people. This is entirely live. We're gonna have some good times. And yeah, Aurora has a lamp shining right at his camera, I think. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's what that is. I'll ask Aurora if he could do something about the lamp. Okay, we're just starting it out here. Just gotta work through chapter 1 so far. Chaikitty is a little bit ahead, but only about by a screen. We'll see if he sees my message between chapters. Obviously, I don't expect Aurora to adjust anything while running the game. Oh, gonna miss that upward dash. Gonna lose him a little bit of time on Aurora's side. Not something he can't make up, though, was able to not die there. But Chaikitty taking a fall on the last screen, allowing AuroraDash to finish first. And we're at 105 to 111 on that chapter, 136 to 141. Unfortunately, Aurora doesn't have any way of dealing with the light. Apparently we're gonna have to deal with it. So sorry that light is gonna be shining in Aurora's webcam, but apparently he has no way of fixing it. Apparently. Okay, so currently we have Chai hitting that hitting the battle line fight at 216. And Aurora hitting at 214, so still a little bit ahead for Aurora. No mistakes happening just yet here. The desync happens due to in-game timers and such between chapters. I mean, while we're on the topic of that, unfortunately we will not be having a chance to resync the timers at any point during this race because of some problems that the restreamer is experiencing. So I will do my best to keep you guys in the loop as to who is currently ahead using certain screen transitions and such as Chaikitty hitting the cutscene for Awake at 318. And AuroraDash hitting it about 313, so still about 5 seconds ahead. And while we see Chaikitty finishing first, he's going to be at 336. AuroraDash is going to be able to get ahead of that and get a 329. Oh, wow, that isn't even a lamp. That is literally the sun. He's just wearing a bright shirt, and it's reflecting the light into the camera. So he's now putting on a darker shirt to counteract it. Okay. Chaikitty is gonna be... It's still there, it's still somewhat bright, but he wants the sunlight, so you're gonna have to deal with it a little bit, but the sun is still gonna be there, the actual sun. I thought it was a lamp, but that is literally the sun. Oh, Chaikitty taking his time, not able to do this screen, gonna go back to the entrance cycle, not used to doing that in the death cycle. Okay, now AuroraDash starting out Chapter 3, but now having trouble with the lobby screen and not used to the death cycle, gonna keep exiting and re-entering for the entrance cycle. Wow! AuroraDash having a lot of trouble with the lobby screen. This is gonna put him back, potentially. Gonna have to look into it. I'm gonna have to actually do some big brain stuff here. Chaikitty hitting Oshiro at 514 there. Oh, AuroraDash taking another death in this winged berry room. Chaikitty is finishing out the first section of Huge Mass. We'll know momentarily just how big that gap is as AuroraDash is about to approach Oshiro and Huge Mess. Yeah, Chaikitty's definitely been running a lot of ILs for this game. I've seen his streams, like even like last night, I've seen him like trying to get IL times for different chapters, forgetting which ones. Anyway, AuroraDash hitting that about 531. So I believe, yeah, so Chaikitty is definitely in the lead at this point. Alright. Chaikitty about to approach Demo Dash. Let's see how this fares out for him, if he's going to go for the checkpoint or not. Is going to take the checkpoint just to be safe. Coming up on the first try, easily does it. Ooh, Auron missing the corner boost. Is going to keep going though in this second section. No, this is the third section. I can think. Third section of Huge Mess. As Chaikitty is now starting up the Oshiro section. Oh, Aurora taking a death. This room can be very annoying. Okay, I unfortunately did not think to get any to take any mental markers in certain points in this level, so we're just gonna have to go by the end of chapter. My mistake. It's hard to think of these things while watching this on my own and commentating on my own, but I'm doing my best. Chaikitty gonna be finishing out chapter 3 with a file timer of 8:10, 4:31 on the chapter. Oh, looks like chat's doing a bit for me. Okay, cool. AuroraDash gonna be going for the demo dash, missing on the first try, but did take the checkpoint, so isn't gonna lose too much time. Gets it on the second try. To address strat yet again, I am unfortunately we cannot do a resync because the restreamer is having a little bit of trouble with the video playback, so he is not able to do that for this race. So like I said, just bear with me as I keep an eye out for what's going on. So Chaikitty getting 845 Archie. We'll use that since someone mentioned Archie. Chaikitty is definitely in the lead at this point. Or having a lot of mess ups here in chapter 3, making him fall significantly behind. Chaikitty trying for the new block list strat. Not getting on the first try. Is going to get pulled off in the second try. Nicely done. Because we know that, chat, we know that because they're doing this live right now, and also file names, yes. That is our cheat prevention, to let us know that this is happening right now, that, like, the chapter that they're doing is one that they are attempting right now in the recording, in the case of the recording, or right now live, in the case of it being live. This is live. And the races are done when they're... The races are also done when they're pre-recorded. The runners are there at all. Like, both runners are there. So they're kind of like checking each other. In a way. By doing that. Yeah, like, we don't have them send in a run each week. We have them race at the same time, legitimately, and then that is sent in. And yeah, they're both streaming live right now, but there's no commentary, there's nothing happening on their channels, just this one, where you can hear my voice and not theirs. I don't know. It's something. Okay. Oh, Chaikitty having a little bit of trouble towards the end here. Yeah, the timers are currently out of sync. We are doing a lot of markers. It seems like chat is helping out with that as well. Yeah, it still is a pretty good lead for Chai, even not considering the in-game timer desyncs that are happening. AuroraDash has unfortunately been having a lot of mistakes today. Chaikitty gonna be starting out chapter 5. As Aurora, at least RTA-wise, is finishing out chapter 4. In-game time-wise, would probably be a bit further ahead. Might have started 5A if we were synced, but we're not. I mean, we're actually seeing these in real time right now, because that's just how it works. If we were to resync, we'd pause Chaikitty for some time so we'd fall behind in what Chaikitty's feed is. This is literally what's happening in real time on the streams. Okay, Chaikitty gonna be finishing out 5A. Taking a deep breath, kind of stretching it out. Yeah, thank you for chat doing this for me a lot. It's very helpful considering I am trying to keep track of tricks and such. You know, watch the play-by-plays, so it's hard to do the numbers at the same time. So Chaikitty able to get Bub's drop in the first try. Say we got like a 28-second difference between the two players. So thank you, Chad, for keeping track of markers for me. It's really nice. Okay. Oh, Aurora not able to get the yeet. Here, Aurora, even in Chapter 5, is still struggling. Not able to get his bearings just yet. Oh, Aurora taking a death at the start of 5B. Chaikitty. Oh! That was an unexpected death, not able to get the wall bounce there. Okay. Coming up on Bub's drop, is able to do it on the first try. At least that much is starting to be okay. Ooh, Chaikitty having a little bit of trouble in the gauntlet right now. Seekers are completely out of position to what he's used to. This is going to take a lot of improvising. He's already showing it. And wow, able to do that in the first try, not dying in that room at all. That was great to see, but Chaikitty failing the rhythm room on the first try. This Crystal Heart room. And here we see AuroraDash doing some, starting out his into the mirror section of 5B. See him going left side, by the way, on the way down. I know it was a few screens ago. Oh, okay, good recovery from Aurora. He's good. Okay, cool. Okay, good job. But yeah, he fell down the left side because he's Australian, so he does everything reversed. Get it? Anyway, we're gonna have Chaikitty going into Lake Skip now. Gets that on the first try, but Aurora's still having trouble here in 5B. Not able to manipulate the Seeker correctly. Okay, and Aurora dealing with the gauntlet now. Looking alright so far. Had a little bit of mess up on the second one, but able to make it through. Now into the impossible room, as Chaikitty's just making it through the hollows a little bit. Messing up a little bit on the entrance cycle for Aurora. Nearly recovered it, but isn't going to make it through. Gonna have to deal with the death cycle. It's a 1547 exit. Okay. Oh, and thank you to Troy of Athens for subscribing. A 7-month streak. This Troy guy's a great commentator. Yeah, I think so too. Thanks, Troy. All right, so Chaikitty gonna be approaching the grandma as AuroraDash is now doing AuroraDash is able to do the leg skip on the first try. We'll be seeing now potentially AuroraDash be going for 6B. Chaikitty doing the developer intended skips, able to get through there. Okay, and here's Aurora attempting to go into 5B. Isn't going to be able to get Revo's nonsense because of it being a bit too high, but is going to get on the second try. Pulls off Revo's nonsense. That is great to see. Seeing some nice tricks being pulled off by Aurora. Not being able to do a lot today, but is able to show off some nice tricks like Revo's nonsense. Okay, Chaikitty starting up the battle line fight. Is a few screens in at this point, while AuroraDash is making their way through 6B. So even without the desaying, even without the timer desync, we would have some trouble right now figuring things out. Aurora taking a death here on this screen has a lot of steps, so it's been unfortunate. Look, I didn't call it Yeet, so you guys have nothing to complain about. I called it Revo's nonsense. That is the name that I love. So that's what I will stick with, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. Oh, Chai having some trouble here on this screen. This is not a screen that you expect people to have trouble on. It is one of the longer ones too, so that is a bad thing to see happening. Aurora having trouble in 6B as well, though. Not necessarily gonna be making up any time that he was hoping that he could make up with how much trouble he's having right now in 6B. We have to go into a whole talk about Revo's nonsense right now. Like, yeah, I love it when you meme on me, but if we have to go into an explanation of why it should be called Revo's nonsense, like, I don't know if I should do that right now. Okay, Chaikitty on the second to last screen of the battle line fight. Aurora is like on the second to last falling screen, I think. I really don't know how many vertical falling screens there are in 6B. Honestly, it's too many. I think this is the last one that AuroraDash, the one that AuroraDash is in currently. I think it's the last one. Chaikitty gonna be finishing out Chapter 6. Yes, it was. Okay. Okay, sub 6 on the chapter, about 21 minutes, just under 21 minutes out of 6A. Gonna be entering Summit with nearly 21 minutes of the clock. Okay, Aurora working their way through the battle and fight of 6B, which of course is definitely harder. Has a lot more technical stuff going on. And a lot less ground. That is always the biggest part of the B-sides that sticks out to everyone is there's a lot less floor. So, that's what we're dealing with. Chaikitty gonna be entering 500 meters. so far doing pretty well. Aurora is progressing through the battling section pretty well, actually. I haven't really seen too many hiccups with this part of 6B as he was doing earlier in the chapter, so that's definitely good to see. He did have a couple deaths, but nothing as significant as what we were seeing earlier. Okay, Chaikitty is going to be into 1,000 meters now. We got to be watching out for those Dream Hypers. Okay, Aurora in the last screen of the battle line fight has 2 rooms left, this room and the Crystal Heart room. Is able to make it, getting a 22:15 finish out of 6B, so is going to be more than a minute behind Chaikitty entering Summit. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. AuroraDash having a bit of a rough day today. Both players certainly not playing at their peak today. You've seen a bunch from Chaikitty as well this race. He's definitely had some deaths here and there. Not certainly playing at his full potential, but definitely giving Aurora a run for his money. Chaikitty now going to be entering 2,000 meters, as at least RTA-wise, Aurora is working through 500 meters. Okay, Chaikitty entering the orb section for 2,000 meters as Aurora is in the middle of 1,000 meters right now. Getting some good ultras, getting some good Dream Hypers in. AuroraDash getting Aurora's demo in at this point. Call it that because it's the first one I've seen do it regularly. I know it has setups and whatnot, but it's Aurora's now. Okay. Chaikitty going into door skip. Gonna be getting that no problem. AuroraDash is gonna be in the orb room for 1,500 meters. 1,500. Ooh, Chaikitty having a little bit of trouble right now in 2,500. You gotta be careful here. This is a very common room to die on, and it's very long, so you do not want that. The AuroraDash. I like that. I do like that. Okay, Aurora going for top route on the only snowball screen. And Chai taking a death here in 3,000 meters as Aurora is in the auto-scroller now. Okay, Chaikitty just working through these flags right now. Not having too much trouble. Is going to be able to keep this lead. Not really like any hope. Not really seeing any hope in sight for AuroraDash to catch up at this point, unfortunately. But he's doing fairly well in this summit, I have to say. He is doing well. As I say that, he misses the demo in the 2,000 meters warp screen. Chaikitty now through the team. It's going to be at flag number 11 now. AuroraDash on key skip. Missing it the first time, is going to hit it the second time, no problem. Chai not taking flag 9 or 8. Of course not taking 8, but, you know, did take 9. Is going to pick up 7, though, so he is now in the clear as he picks up this orb. Going to be hitting the final 6 now. AuroraDash swiftly threading that needle and is getting the first door skip and the second. Chai gonna be going through. Did not hit flag number 3, so this is dangerous. This is, you know, he might not pick up flag 2. Okay, made sure to take it. I don't know if that was on purpose, but did take it. So he is a little bit safer right now. AuroraDash gonna be entering 3,000 meters now. Chaikitty looking to finish it out, getting a 29-27, maybe a 29-28. Did not tick over. It is a 29-27 for Chaikitty. So AuroraDash now knows the time that he needs to get to in order to get some points. Not looking to beat the 29-27, of course. There's no way that he's making the rest of this in less than a minute. But he can look, of course, to get within 5 minutes of finish time in order to at least eke out some points here for this race. So yes, GG's to Chai, but we still gotta watch AuroraDash to see how many points that he's going to be able to get for this race. AuroraDash in the teens now, hitting some of these longer flags. Oh, tried to go for a skip in flag 14, is not able to pull it off. Goes for it again. That is a cool strat. I never really thought of going for something like that, so that is cool to see. Okay. AuroraDash now at flag number 9. Still definitely in the running to get the points, as it is a 5-minute gap that we need to be within. Yeah, this is just by the way on how the journal works. This page 3 is actually the IL times. So what you're currently looking at for Chaikitty is what the IL times were. Little stat knowledge. Okay, AuroraDash gonna be finishing it out. Getting a 31-minute on the dot. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have people pop in for some interviews. Hey,
Yo.
Chai.
Hey.
AuroraDash is here as well. Okay, so
Hello.
hey, Aurora. So I think I'll start out with Chai, being the winner of this one. Good job getting out the win, but I know that there definitely were some chapters in there that you were not satisfied with. So if you want to if you want to walk us through anything like that of that.
I mean, nothing specific. I've just been working on a lot of IL improvement, and I haven't
interviews.
actually done a full run for about like 2 weeks, so I wasn't expecting things to go like super cleanly.
Hello.
Unfortunately, to get faster at this point, I need to kind of rework through every single chapter, and like you can't really like do that while staying consistent at everything. So it's kind of like a trade-off that it just like has to happen for like, you know, in the future for me to be able to go faster. I kind of gotta
if you want to walk us through
kind of bite the bullet
like
now.
of that. Right. Yeah, that is unfortunate to be seeing, but you did still pull off some of the strats. It seems that like here and there's still things that you're able to pull off on the first try. Still, you're not like not everything's faltering just yet.
Yeah.
Good to know the muscle memory's still there. AuroraDash, you seem to do unfortunately have a lot of trouble actually today. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was that big screw up in resort, and that was like very demoralizing. I felt like
it seems that,
I didn't really care about the run much after that.
You're able to pull off on the first try. Still, you're not like not every. I don't know if or did your mic cut out? I guess partway through that.
Maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know why that happened in resort, but once that happened, I just sort of my focus was shot for the rest of the run.
Oh, apparently we got echo going on. Can you guys turn off audio on your streams?
Yeah, I already turned mine off.
Okay, cool.
So... All right.
Yeah. Sorry, that distracted me for a second. Yeah, Aurora, you were able to pull off Reva's nonsense at least. That was cool to see.
Yeah. I've been practicing it a lot lately, and I found that if you mess up the ultra, then you can still get it second try, and it'll still save time. As long as the Kevin's lined up and you don't die, that is.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, you got it on the second try in this attempt, so in this run. So I definitely was able to see that.
Yeah, I mean, like everyone wants to see it. Like,
yeah,
I've had commentators go up and like say that I'm like setting up for it when I'm not actually, and I feel like I'm disappointed in them.
I thought you went for it, so that's why I said it. But okay, I'll keep that in mind. But now that you're doing it, actually, I don't need to.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, good to see you're constantly putting in new strats to try to keep your game up and get faster. Okay. Chai, I guess, were you sorry to get back to you, I guess, were you trying to do I know you're practicing ILs, so that's towards the goal of just getting up to like 27.3x or whatnot?
No, I mean not necessarily any goal specific, just you know, just get faster. There's just new strats that have been found that I haven't been using, so just to kind of update that, you know. I mean, whether it leads to a PB or not, it's just it'll increase, you know, my likelihood of going fast on, you know, pretty much every chapter. So
Right, just trying to keep the skill up then.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm pretty much out of questions at this point. So, any other thoughts to say? Maybe to each other or anything?
No, GG AuroraDash.
GG to you too.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, I believe we'll go to an intermission. I don't know if we have the restreamer active right now. That's part of why I had actively stuff going on. We've been talking to these restreamers having some trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing that, so we'll work through it. Maybe we could just talk a bunch. I don't know.
Do another race.
Yeah.
Start playing while in voice call.
Yeah. We'll have the recordings just played through your streams, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting any word from Milo right now, so yeah, I guess if we want to keep doing things for the comments.
We can race like golden berries or something. I don't know. 6B golden berry.
Right.
I'm down.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Just tell me when to start.
We're buying time because we are not in an intermission. Normally we would go to an intermission right now, but as we said, the restreamer is kind of MIA due to some personal troubles. So bear with us as we wait for the restreamer to come back.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna start. Let's do it.
This is great. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how many points you guys got.
Oh my gosh. Been a little bit since I've done this one.
Stream delay is great. You guys haven't even started.
I can get this one. I messed it up at the start here. I guess the stream is probably like really delayed.
Yeah, you guys just started.
To the audio. Okay.
Yeah, you guys literally just started in the race.
Well, so far my attempts have not gone very well.
Yeah, I saw that. At first death. Aurora seems pretty far so far. Oh, there it goes. There's death. Okay. So 29, 27. I can do math. Come on. Seconds, 9 points. Okay. Yeah, normally the restreamer would determine points as well, but I feel like doing this right now. So like Milo's been doing it after each race, but I just feel like doing it. I have no way of updating the stuff on challenge, but at least just for my own knowledge. Something more
for the score?
Yeah, just something more to talk about just while we're waiting for him to
Well,
get
so
back
the
in
difference, I got what did I get, a 29, 27?
Yeah, I figured it out. It's a 9 point, so yeah. 9 points went the way.
So he got 21 and I got 69, right?
Yeah.
Points.
Nice, yeah.
Or would it be 70-20? Because does it have to be, if it's less than 10, does it round up? I don't know.
No, it's just intervals of 10 seconds. There's no rounding.
Okay. Having trouble with this hard screen.
This honestly still could go either way. Because you both are struggling a little bit with it.
Alright, I got past the hard screen.
And it's a long chapter.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got like...
I don't know, the hardest part for me for 6B Golden is just the beginning. And,
right.
I mean...
We still got like 15 minutes until the next race has to start, so we're fine.
Oh, come on!
No, that doesn't sound good.
We'll see what happened in a second. We're really in a minute, given how big that delay was that we now notice. I can't imagine going through the fall screens like this. I have said so many times when commentating on 6B that there are too many vertical falling screens in this chapter.
Yeah, so for those of you in chat who might not know, by the way, for these golden berries, to collect them, we have to beat the whole level without dying.
Yeah.
So that's why you'll see we're taking a lot of precautions.
I'm not necessarily going for all the speed strats.
Yeah.
If they die, they go right back to that first screen with the Kevin block that you have to hit in like 20 different directions to get to the next screen. I don't want to say too much because this is actually a really good run for you, Chai.
I'm trying not to spoil anything too, like whether or not I've died or not. I'm trying not to say anything.
I mean,
I'm not saying that I have or haven't died.
I mean, Aurora gave a reaction, so I wouldn't be like fully against it.
No, yeah. If I get it, I'll try not to say anything.
All right. Oh, you're doing Golden Berry on the file you just ran in. Okay, that's why it's actually golden. Whereas Aurora is blue. I guess he's like just trying on like a main file or something. Okay, so Chai, just by the way, that's gonna, with those points, that's gonna bring you up to tied with Marlin for points at 124.
Well, I don't think he's done his race yet, so that doesn't really mean much.
It's tied for now. That's what, yeah.
I'm momentarily tied for
fifth, yeah.
Yeah, so you probably saw my death by this point. That was pretty sad.
Yeah.
That was a pretty hard screen. Just the start of it is the hardest part, I think. That's exactly what I messed up.
And Aurora, you're still in second place, but only behind by like 6 points behind Black Pear. So, nice. We'll see how the other stuff pans out, because there's actually still a bunch of people who are over 100 points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so who's racing next?
Next up we got Marlin versus Flad.
Ooh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, actually that starts in like 6 minutes. That was supposed to start 6 minutes ago. Good God, what are we doing? Hopefully, restreamer, please.
Marlon's like the competition stacked of him. Like, Chai first week, TGH second week, Flad third week, and then Sushi fourth.
That is rough, honestly. Well, I mean, actually, that works out pretty good, I think, in a lot of ways for him, because he's playing super good right now.
Yeah, given Flad just finally got it recorded 27. I mean, he also might be practicing with that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, also just for Marlon to have like most of like the hardest opponents first.
I mean, you gotta face him eventually anyway. Like everyone.
Yeah, I think I raced Sushi in like one of the last week.
Like I said before, unfortunately, the restreamer is MIA due to some personal reasons. He's trying to get back as soon as possible, but until then, we are doing our best to remain entertaining. As soon as he's back, we will go right into the next match, I'm sure. But until then, we're just watching Chaikitty and AuroraDash race to see who can get 6B's Golden Berry first. Yeah. Like I said, yeah. I think TGH heard that full that full explanation. Yeah. Hopefully people are understanding what's going on now. Yeah, we're trying to give you some content, so you're not just listening to us talking. Because I kind of ran out of things.
This is the best content.
Yeah, absolutely. I kind of ran out of things to ask these two players for interviews. I mean, if you guys in chat have anything more to ask them, feel free to do so. We certainly have the time for it. So. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll just keep saying it. Cool. Yeah. Restreamer is currently MIA due to personal reasons, so we can't really change over to the next thing yet because of it. Oh, it's probably Milo on his phone. Yeah, that's the personal reason, folks. I didn't want to say it for him, I didn't want to necessarily say anything about what the personal reason was. I just wanted, let him keep his private life private, but leave it up to him. But since he's revealing it, there you go. By the way, we heard the Crystal Heart noises, so it's kind of already spoiled. Good job. So that's gonna be Chaikitty beating Aurora for the race for 6B's Golden Berry.
All right, which one should I do next?
Yeah. We are now 10 minutes late, unfortunately, with the next match between Marlon and Flad. Bear with us.
All right, they want dashless.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it to them.
Let's go.
6B invisible.
We can get some variants going. Why not?
Yeah, no thanks. Oh, hey, cheese.
Yeah, hi, cheese. We're just trying to keep the stream entertained while we wait for Milo to get back.
Yes.
J-Mail, you have no idea how big of a meme that actually is. Just
yeah. We're long lost cousins. Yeah, so when I become TGH, is gonna look like.
Might cut out.
When I become the same age as TGH, that's exactly what I'm gonna look like. And what I look like now is what he looked like when he was 20.
I wouldn't be surprised. Aurora's just in hard focus mode because he's still trying for this golden berry.
Yeah, golden berries are really hard. Like even if you're really good at like the chapters, like knowing what to play safe, like requires a lot of like. I mean, you kind of just have to work through it and go through it a lot of times. Having some trouble on this one room here for dashless. Haven't done dashless in a while. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. Never mind.
Is it the like double jump thing off the spikes? Oh.
No, I got that one. I'm on the. It's the one that's I must have been here for a while because now it's showing I'm there on the main stream.
Yeah.
I'm still there.
Yep. I don't remember this one being that much of a hassle for me when I did this.
Okay, well, I got it, and then I'm not trying
to dwarf like your own experience. I just mean like
yeah, I mean that I don't remember it being that much of a hassle myself either, but that is one of the harder ones.
Right.
So the double jump ones were always like the more tricky ones, I thought.
Yeah, like off the spike jumps and stuff.
Yeah, I remember I used like the first time I tried to do this, like I didn't know that I needed 2 jump buttons, and like I just spent like forever like trying to get it. I couldn't get it.
Jump buttons. Maybe I'm just not good.
Gosh.
Just I haven't said in a while. Another update. We're currently working through some technical things. Restreamer is currently MIA because of some personal reasons. He said why in the chat.
Okay, I give up.
I'll still keep saying for personal reasons for now. Until then, we're just keeping you entertained. But unfortunately, like we can't really go to the next scene just yet because.
Is there anything else you want to race or? All right, I got the dashless.
Yeah, this last screen's always annoying.
All right, now for the fan favorite, regular 1A golden.
Hell yeah.
Absolute fan favorite.
I just went to streamer mode and accidentally cursed. Good job, man.
It's very important. It's very important that I do it on the first try, and because if I die, it's really bad to die.
It's shame
to not first try this one.
You just have shame, and we're on stream.
Yes.
So.
My community will be very disappointed.
All Seasides race.
All Seaside race. I mean, I mean whatever you want. Like I'm happy with Goldens, but I know that might not be your thing. So.
He's just practicing Revo's nonsense right now. Nice. Oh, didn't get the dash there. Yeah, AuroraDash is just practicing Revo's nonsense. Try. That he has 2 golden in this file currently. He's actually using the file that he just raced with. So that's why these berries that he's getting are actually gold. Do you have? Wait, yeah, you've gotten 200 berry. You've done 200 berry runs, so never.
Oh, many times.
Yeah, so I was about to ask that question, and I realized that you've done runs. I'm like, what?
I currently have the 2nd place spot on the leaderboard. Just over 4 hours. Yeah, the world record is 3:27 by Lenny.
He's crazy.
Yeah, he's very good.
He's in first place by over 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, TGH got a 3:30, but like that was so like he couldn't like submit it.
Oh. Okay.
But still.
A 1-up, maybe?
Oh, the core 1-up. Okay, I haven't done that one. So I don't know.
Yeah, I've gotten 1-up. The only 1-up I've ever tried for is chapter 1s.
It core to begin with, so like I'm probably not like able to do it deathless.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, now thinking about that, that's ridiculous because doesn't that mean you have to get all 5 of the?
I have to get all 5 without collecting them.
What? That is ridiculous.
But the problem is, like, I mean, I could do it. I just like I'm really out of practice with core just in general. So
right.
I think the chances of me getting it are very low, but I'll give it a few tries maybe.
Oh wait, yeah, you could do that. Activate your variants. Do you know of the granny glitch in chapter 6 just to show it off on stream?
Oh, the granny glitch? Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll but yeah, that's a really good. It's a good idea.
Oh wait, it seems Milo's back actually. So.
Oh, cool.
Yay, Milo's back.
Okay.
We can stop playing now.
Yeah. Yeah, Milo. I said in chat, but yeah, Milo. We're just keeping the stream entertained as much as we could while we knew that you couldn't convert like switch scenes, obviously, because you weren't here. But I mean, thanks for hanging out with us for this little chill session that we had between races. Anyone say goodbyes? I guess both stream.
Bye everyone.
Do you want to see the granny glitch?
I don't know if we have time considering we're 20 minutes behind schedule now.
All right, maybe next time.
Okay. So, okay, I guess we'll just switch over. So yeah, I guess we'll go quick intermission and be right into the recording for the next race.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Peace. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, be in intermission at least for a little bit. Do we have a new restreamer set up?
Or wait, no, it wasn't variant. It was... I don't think you need variant mode for it. It's infinite dashes, right?
Oh, so he could. Okay, so that's what he's saying. Milo's saying he could bring it to the intermission scene, but because he's on, apparently he has the ability to do that through his phone. But like,
what?
Do we want to just be on intermission, like indefinitely instead of this? Like, come on.
Here we go. Are you ready? I'm gonna do it. It's happening. Wait for it. That was it.
Okay, apparently we're gonna stick to doing this. Okay, so never mind. Never mind the the goodbyes. We're still doing this for a bit because I don't want to bring it to intermission, like, because it'll be indefinite. We don't know.
I guess this
what's
is okay.
going on. Yeah, in my mind, I feel like this way we can keep the audience like updated on what's going on for the restream. Like indefinitely on the intermission screen. And yeah, that's the granny glitch. It's great.
Yeah, flying granny.
Yeah, have the grandmother just, she always goes up to you, so if you go over there, she just flies up there and it breaks. Yeah, that is how Granny got up the mountain. She can fly. Okay. Milo's asking me to change the stream title so no one gets confused.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
What should I change it to?
I don't know.
I literally just asked Milo. But I figured I'd pose the question to you guys too.
I mean, like, depends. I mean, I'm doing Golden Berries, Celeste Miscellaneous Showcase.
Yeah, it's fair.
Also, does this stream have any game audio right
now? I believe whatever he left it as when he left should be it. So, which is why I had you mute. Like,
yeah, because to join, yeah, when I joined the call, I muted my own stream, so like I know you're not getting any of my audio at least.
Yeah, because
it's like I'm just wondering if there's like no game audio at all, and like I don't know. We could maybe fix that somehow.
I mean, I don't know of any way of fixing that. Waiting for Milo to get back is an idea for the title.
Waiting for Milo to get back. Waiting for Mr. Restreamer Man to come. That's Celeste. Okay, these things happen.
Okay, he's suggesting Celeste fun. I'll do that. Okay.
Celeste fun.
That's what he suggested. I just went with it.
Oh, and also, from last Sunday up until yesterday, I actually had all 8 B-side world records.
Wow.
Nice.
Dude, that's really sweet.
Yeah. Zeke had like beat my 1B by like 2 seconds, like in only a few days. It was crazy. He's a madman.
Wait, who did?
Zeke had Scad, ZKAD.
Oh,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic while I type a command that Milo is now requesting me to do.
Yeah, Zcat is really good.
Wait, I just realized I can no longer add comms because I'm only a VIP now. Are there V mods?
Wait, oh, did you just lose your mod act?
Yeah, personal things. Don't worry about it. I don't have mod privileges, so I can't manipulate the bot. Okay. Yeah, just add exclamation point add com exclamation point y.
Wait, hold on.
In this case, is the way
add com
space exclamation point why is what he wants the command to be called, and why we're currently in this state.
So do you want me to type something up as to why we're currently in this state?
Yeah, I'm gonna put exclamation point y in the title of the stream, just like how we're.
Oh. Here, how about you write the command in the.
I mean,
so I can keep playing.
Oh, right. You want to keep being entertaining.
Yeah, we gotta keep the fans entertained.
Okay, I'll mute my mic while I type this out.
Wow.
Nice, first try demo.
All right, that seems good.
All right, I'll put that in a sec. Okay.
I tried to add an emote at the end, just for the funs of it. You can literally just copy and paste it because I put the comms in the start of it.
All right, it looks like it worked.
Cool.
I don't know if the... Oh, well, I don't have the emote, but I think it says it.
Yeah, the bot has it, so it should.
It's not showing up for me.
Oh no, the Nightbot doesn't have a sub. Damn it!
All right, I'll just take it out. That's fine. I'll just repost it without that. If I could just say Pog. Should I just say Pog?
Sure. Yeah, that'll show up because of.
Oh, there's is it like, how do I remove it? Is it like remove command?
You can do edit com. Change it to edit com instead of add com.
Okay, edit com.
There you go.
Okay, that should do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, cool. We got Steven here now.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Looks like we are in the clear. Yep, Steve is now here. Steve is one of the main people for GSA. He's one of the GSA staff, so in case you don't know him.
Hi, Steve.
Yep.
Hey.
He's a good guy. So yeah, he's gonna be going into intermission very quickly. So I guess we're good. We can change titles and whatnot. Okay, bye. Right?